Namaste, my good friends. Today, yoga class. I went a little bit late, and I'm doing this video a little bit late. I forgot to do the video after I took my yoga class. That's because I usually always go to yoga in the morning first thing, but today I was not able to because last night's adventure into the root lock and the ab lock and using it throughout the whole class and using it very strongly just really took a toll on my body. And I woke up this morning and I just was not feeling it. Oh my goodness, my body was just dead. My body was like, hey, we need a timeout. You can't go this deep. You can't go this far. You can't do all this to us. And so, I just had to take a chill pill in the morning. And then I had a pretty rough day. I was super tired and lazy and groggy and just feeling not super social and, just down and stuff. Um, and then, I was just trying to get through the day. It was a pretty rough day. Like I've noticed when I miss yoga, my day is just worse. I don't even know how to say that, but it just is worse. It just feels worse. And so I just want to remind myself to just always do yoga. Always do yoga. And even if I go, it doesn't mean I have to do it like hardcore with everything I got, but I can, take it easy. Like this morning, if I had gone to yoga class and just taking it easy, just not even doing a third of the poses, just going super easy, super slow, and letting my body rest, then I would have had, just a much better time today. So anyway, now at 7:30 to 8:30, I went to yoga class and I learned some lessons from last night, which is I gotta be careful with the root lock and the ab lock because it will put a lot of strain on my body, which it is not used to, and it will make me tired. And so I sort of like decreased how much I did it. And rather than like really putting my all to it, I just gave it a little bit and just letting it naturally get tired and like paying attention to what it feels like for it to be tired and to not push through my muscles getting fatigued and tired, which I was doing yesterday. I was just like pushing. I was like, no matter what, like with my breath, no matter what, I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be with it. I'm going to be connected. I'm going to be one with it. I'm going to do it no matter what. I'd rather die than freaking not do it, That was the intensity with which I was doing it. And I will get there. But, now since I'm just starting, I just started yesterday. I just got to take it easier, like strengthen easily and get there. And so today, like when I was beginning in my Anapana, I started Anapana for like 5 minutes. And then I just started to gently do root lock on the inhales and ab locks on the exhales. And there was like this divide, right? So it's like on the inhale, it's a root lock. I'm squeezing my pelvic floor, and with that, I am inhaling. And then as soon as I exhale, I try to release and relax that muscle, my pelvic floor, while simultaneously squeezing my abs. And then on the exhale, I just keep squeezing my abs. And then on the inhale, I relax my abs and let them come out. And then try to contract my pelvic floor. So it's this thing where I am both squeezing and relaxing at the same time in both movements. It's like on the inhale, I am squeezing the pelvic floor and releasing the abs. And on the exhale, I'm squeezing the abs and releasing the pelvic floor throughout the whole breath. So it's like this balance, this rhythm. There's a rhythm. There's a rhythm that is happening between breath, squeezing, and relaxing. It's like it's a higher, deeper dimension. And so what I noticed was that when I was able to like sustain this better in the beginning, before my muscles started getting fatigued, it was like I was entering just a different area of consciousness, a different rhythm, instead of just, being with the breath, now it's like this more complex space where I am both contracting and releasing, and I am staying with the breath. It's like it's more things to unite, more things to empower. And this is just the depth of which one is able to reach, I have reached in my practice. And so this is going to like really take a lot for me to take in and continue in my life and in my practice. And it is something that I'm going to be, further exploring, definitely, for sure. This is a paradigm shifter. This is not like a workshop level event, which most of my practices are. I mean, most of my revelations. So there's like the breath, and then there's the locks. These are two fundamentals that must be mastered, and then everything else that I talk about, they're just like stepping stones on the path. They're just like a way to get slightly deeper, but these are fundamental shifts in consciousness. These are fundamentally, root primal. These are primordial fundamentals. There is the breath and the locks. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to be doing them, and then I will update on what's happening. So I will see y'all. Namaste.